Welcome to TCG Art, a channel where appreciating the art on trading card games is the aim. I think opening up boosters is fun and all, but the point of this channel is not to hunt for chase or expensive cards. Don't get me wrong, I love pulling a super rare, super powerful card just as much as the next guy, but I wanted something to pull me away from thinking about the price of every card. I'd be lying if I didn't say that trading card games have just gotten silly in price, but then I think buying singles is the safer bet.
I'll come back to this topic in a bit. Let's just check out the rest of the pack and then see which card I decided to go with drawing.
It's Goobbue Gardener, a green CMC2, 1 and 1 forest creature. It's got 1 power and 3 toughness. It taps for 1 green mana. The flavor text reads, "The parasitic moss that grows in the folds of the Goobbue's back is highly valued as an ingredient in various potions and medicines." And if we look at the bottom left of the card, we see some cool info. It lets us know that this card is from Final Fantasy XI, and the artist is Jana Sophia. Thank you, Jana, for illustrating such a cute, chubby little dude. I really love this artwork. The Goobbue Gardener looks so happy and excited about the blooming plant in the foreground. The symmetrical composition is lovely, and the use of the different tones of green is expertly used. The trees, character, and plant never get lost in each other. I really love the feeling that this image evoked from me when going through this pack, and I was super excited to draw this guy. So, back to the topic from earlier. I used to get so much joy out of the act of just opening a booster. There was fantastic art to stare at on every card, and if I got lucky, I got a card that would fit nicely into one of my decks. I think with the influence of the internet, I've somehow restricted my joy to only pulling cards that the market deems expensive. As someone who almost never sells their cards, I don't know why I do this. I'm also too lazy to go through my collection and put the pricey ones into a trade file, so there's also that. I know that times have changed, but when we first started playing this game as kids, that never really mattered. Now onto Final Fantasy. It is my favorite gaming franchise. And I first played Final Fantasy X as a kid in like 2002, 2003. I can vividly remember watching that opening sequence when you booted up the game on a PS2, and that was my first time being blown away by art. I think it's my earliest memory of being completely in awe because of moving pictures. Fast forward to today, and I've been feeling so disconnected from my artistic side. But this set got me out of my no drawing funk, and I made a shirt. I've never done that before. I had so much fun making this. From looking at Chocobo references, drawing Final Fantasy crystals, to PlayStation symbols, it was a completely selfish exercise where I was the only person I was trying to impress. And I had a blast. This set reminded me of a version of myself that just loves art. So with all of that in mind, I wanted to focus on the amazing art on trading card games. I currently play Magic the Gathering, so most of the cards I'll be referencing are from there, but I hope to eventually draw the art from other TCGs. The first Final Fantasy was done with pixel art, so I wanted to pay homage to that and recreate the artworks in that style. It also kind of worked out in a good way for me because I absolutely cannot do hyper-realistic drawings and still post consistently and keep my day job. So all in all, doing lower res pixel drawings just makes a lot of sense for me. Also, it's fun trying to simplify the drawings down without losing the essence of the artwork. Giving yourself restrictions is a simple but effective way to challenge how your brain comes up with solutions. So, back to the drawing. I'll admit that I made the Goobbue a bit chunkier than the reference image, but I couldn't get the details of the folds in, so it was going to look like a boring brick in this pixel style. I added a little more weight around the edges to make its silhouette a bit more interesting. I also find it easier to chipify them, otherwise I get lost in trying to recreate every detail, which is pretty difficult in this pixel style. So the arms and other features are a lot stubbier, but cute. I think that's everything I want to chat about. Hope you enjoy the art, and also make some cute drawings for fun, because why not?